in minutes. I mean, it can't be any easier than we're showing you how to do this.
And I love the way it just gives you that really nice, easy, soft curl. And one of the things I was asking Michael about, I said, what if you just want kind of the curl that almost looks like it's wet, it looks like it's stiff, but it's not? He said, then you just take the rollers out, you don't run your fingers through it, you don't really touch it at all. So
not
if
at
that's
all.
the look that you want,
if that's the
leave
look
it
that you
way.
want, you could certainly do it so easily, and it is always, I call it foolproof. You're not going to get anything but results out of it. It doesn't take a hairdresser to put these in. What it does is it takes about 5 minutes to set this whole head. And again, you take them, you just put it in. Look at that. And that's it.
You guys, it takes less time to put this in than it does hot rollers, because hot rollers are always so heavy, they always want to fall out of your hair.
That's what it is.
Use this right on dry hair, and it takes about 500. I'm sorry, if you need the long hair, which is what you used here on Stephanie, you're going to need to be very quick. We only have about 400 left.
Look at her.
In the medium to long.
Every
Isn't
time
that
I do
fun?
Stephanie's hair, we have another look, and I absolutely love it. Look at her. Again, I'm just using my fingers. What Kathy was saying earlier, how do we get that curl?
Wow.
You just take it in, put it in forward, Kathy.
You would never know. You have very thin hair, and I don't mean to draw attention to that, but she has very thin hair. You can tell in the before picture, it almost looked like it was pulled back in a ponytail underneath.
Absolutely.
She just has very, well, I'll say fine hair. Let's change it to fine.
Fine
is a better
hair.
way to describe it. So she has very, very fine hair.
You've got no hair.
You know what? Spin her around, though, just so everybody can see.
Look at her.
I want you to see.
And I'm just
Look
shaking it
how
out.
gorgeous and
I
soft
love it
that
like
curl
this.
is. Isn't that pretty? I love that.
And here's the other
Cute.
deal. The other deal is if you want it smoother.
And you just want the body out of it, you can kind of do that too.
It's not just
leave them in less time if you want
That's why
just
I
body,
call them
right?
style builders. Look at that.
See how you can do that?
Once you have the
Look
set,
how thick her hair looks.
it looks, and look at the shine. That's really what I love about this.
Pretty.
And what I love about it is, I mean, it's the same rollers. Look at this. Once you have that shape in, people always used to say to me with finer hair, oh God, if I only had her
you know
hair.
What, watch. You want to bring that curl back, you can also go ahead and you can do that. So if you want like
keep
that
flicking.
loose,
You'll get it right
soft
back
little
in
curl.
again.
See how
I love
it doesn't
sexy
pull the
hair
curl
like
out.
that.
You can brush
Look at
it
it. That's
out,
very
but you can
smart.
pull that right back. I just want everybody to see. Oh, trust me.
What if it didn't pop
I
back?
do my hair half the time. I go, oh, I don't know if that works. You know, and then I go back and we play and we play and we play again. That's exactly what you're going to be able to do with this. You can smooth it out, but you can also pull that curl right back with it.
In
It's
a matter of
amazing.
seconds. Flip your head over 1 minute, Stephanie. Again, in showing you, this is not wet set. This was not blown dry for 40 minutes. This was, she came in and you're going to see the before again. Look at the shine I'm getting in there. I love what Liquifix does. Flip it back, please.
Look at
Shake
the
your head.
fullness.
Now look at her before
But
picture.
it's touchable, it's sexy, it's fun. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming right around the corner. We want that kind of
You know what? I don't care if
tousled
you're going
hair
to go buy
look.
milk at the store. How many times you run into somebody you didn't want to see? How many times? And you're like, oh, God, why did I do this?
Everybody always says, they go, you run into the first love or whatever. I'm like, no, I run into the first love's wife.
But it's true, though. You think, oh, my God. Or I'll say I didn't shave. I have a real white beard, obviously.
yeah.
And I think, why do I have to run into this person
I
today?
know.
They'll say, Michael, how are you? And the women I know say, oh, don't mind the way I look. Everybody always tells
They
me
always say,
that.
oh my gosh, I didn't know I'd see anybody. I just ran out real quick.
So whether you're going to the
So use the
boardroom
excuse
Valentine's
anyway.
Day or just want to feel good about yourself, you know what? If your hair feels good, I don't care if it's the worst month you're having. Right?
I agree.
And I don't want to underestimate it. It is not just me saying that because I want you to buy my product. You know what it's like if that hair isn't working.